Alright, good day and welcome back to another BowmanWebServices.com video. In today's video, I want to chit chat about keyword and keyword phrases, right? And so there are a bunch of tools out here on the market, some of them free, some of them paid. They all have different things that they add value as far as your keyword marketing. And so let's go ahead and take a look at my favorite. And so I absolutely, this is old school. It's been around a long time. SEO book. Just love it. I'm so happy, and let me just take a second and personally thank Mr. Aaron Wall here. Aaron, you did this all right, man. I mean, geez, you've kept this thing up and running, and it's updated and everything all the time, and it's been free since day one. And I've been using this thing, throughout my entire SEO career, and honestly, it's been a blessing and a half. So let's just jump right into it, right? It has an amazing amount of data, and it's usually like 1,000 keyword phrases. So whatever you type in here, it's going to give you every variation that somebody has these two words in a keyword phrase. So you can see that it'll give you the straight up keyword phrase, the reverse, and then it'll give you every aspect, every different added word, like destination, wedding, Cancun, right? Photographers in Cancun that do weddings, and on and on and on. And so it'll give you a little bit of different data. So we'll come back up here. So you get overall impressions, so many click-throughs, and I don't know exactly how that all pans out, right? It'd be nice to have a better explanation of impressions to clicks. But I use this as ultimately I use this to find keyword phrases that I want to put into an article. And so that being said, also SpyFu, this is a paid service, so I use this to find all kinds of things from similar keyword phrases that are in the same basic niche, which would also include competitors, right? That would be, have different phrases and their search volumes for that specific phrase. So that many people are looking every month, for dreams in Cancun and their wedding stuff. And so, you could always run ads around that, which is, kind of cheesy, but there are a lot of other ways you can, actually amplify your Cancun wedding leads. And so whether using, doing a small website or you're doing a big website, you should probably consider, some kind of keyword marketing or keyword strategy before you start doing your marketing, right? Or before you start writing your content. And so, it also tells you millions of different variations of keyword phrases. And we can open each one and we can actually look at those lists, right? I can download it to an Excel. I can delete all the ones that make no sense because there's a bunch in here that are just junk. They're not highly relevant to what I'm writing, right? But it would also give me a lot of ideas on when I'm writing the content, how to structure it. You have your H1, H2, H3, you have your pictures, your picture tags, right? All these different things are going to have different keyword phrases. I'm going to name my picture, something probably destination wedding in Cancun, right? And then that tag kind of gets carried over along with the content. And if I'm going to do any kind of link building, or if I'm going to build a video for a specific page, then I want to make sure that I know what keyword phrases I want to say in the video, so that Google will, again, add that to their content, into their search, database. And so, all right, my next one would be Uber Suggest. And so this guy's, another one of the people that I absolutely, I follow almost everything that he puts out. And so Neil Patel, he's one of the top internet marketers in the world. Not too many people are better than him. I think he's pretty much beat everybody. He has the first, second, probably third search result for internet marketing, as like a keyword phrase, which is probably one of the hardest niches in the world to dominate, right? And so he has a lot of people trying to bump him off the top of the mountain, but I don't know if it's possible. Anyway, he's got an entire marketing school too. And so on my website, I'm actually going to have an entire thing here. Probably I'm going to expand this between my articles and articles of people that I listen to. So not just Neil, but other people. I'm going to have a collection of playlists and stuff of different things. That's actually going to add more content to the website, right? It also will. Well, it's not really going to help him. He's already top of the thing, but it's fantastic for people that come through my website to see the type of information that I put into my mind, right, and things that I have studied, right, from other experts. And so great content to add to a website. Same thing with like a handyman thing, definitely yeah, all these different things. It all starts with your keyword targeting, and then if you're going to create any kind of YouTube video or even playlists, make sure you nickname your playlists. If you're going to use somebody else's content, right? You're just going to go to YouTube and collect a whole bunch of videos, and we're getting ready to do that, right? But all my playlists that talk about Neil will probably have like probably 5 to 10 different playlists on different aspects of internet marketing, and I'll have that the 5 or 10 different pages with those playlists, and the playlists will be very specific to a certain keyword phrase within the marketing that I'm trying to do. And so I would probably do something like hotel hotel marketing. Slow tonight. All right. And I would come in here and I'd pull every possibility, and I would see exactly what ones I thought were the best winners, and I would make like an entire set of keyword phrases that mention in a video specifically for that. And maybe at some point we'll get to that. All right, so I think that's about it for keyword research. You definitely, we can come in here and we can look at volumes, right? So obviously Cancun wedding straight up is probably one of the winners. And then this is probably very similar. They're probably adding these together, so this is probably the same volume, all right, and the same thing here, but not having this word on your wedding page, having the word packages on your wedding page would mean that you would never have an opportunity to even get close to getting this kind of content. So knowing these keyword phrases is absolutely critically important to any content you're writing. And so I know it's a pain in the butt. Every page on your website has an opportunity of ranking, and so every page on your website should be targeting a specific niche, and within that content have all these different, not all of them, right, but a bunch of different variations, and add all the different words, so your content is keyword rich and niche keyword specific. All right, there you go. All right, thanks for stopping by. Bowman Web Services. Definitely got to do some keyword marketing and keyword research. So have a look at these different valuable tools: SEO Book, SpyFu, or Uber Suggest. All right, BowmanWebServices.com.